Part 2 of my monologue. Dancing with him felt like we belonged in a different world. One where things were simple. Almost perfect. But then came the world I actually live in. My parents didn't agree. They feared he would break my heart, that he would cheat on me, but I knew they were lying. They just didn't want to do the work. They told me to move on and forget him and maybe he'll come back, but why? Love isn't a switch you flip. It's not as if I could turn it off without breaking something inside of me. And I won't say I didn't try, but I couldn't let go. So I silenced my notifications and I hid the messages and I tiptoed around the truth, anything, just so I could keep him in my life because I knew this wasn't some crush. It was something more. And as time slipped away, our bond didn't fade. The feelings only got deeper. And every day, I was more and more sure about him. About us. But secrets don't stay secrets forever. They found out. Of course I couldn't get my happy ending. Without hesitation, they made me end it. They didn't care how I felt. They didn't care what he meant to me. So they made me send him a message saying that it's what I wanted and that I took his choice away and that it was all my fault and that I would block him. But that's not how I wanted it to end. That's not how I wanted to say goodbye. So I sent the final goodbye. And I apologized. But not for loving him, but for letting him go because he was different. He was kind, funny. He was home. And I knew he would move on and someone would get to feel what I felt. To be seen by him, loved by him. And as much as it broke me to imagine him with someone else, I told him that he deserved someone just as special as him. Because more than anything, I wanted him to be happy, even if it wasn't with me. He showed me that I didn't have to accept less than I deserved, but the truth is I didn't want someone better. I wanted him. But I ended it with the quiero. And I meant it. And as I waited for a response, each second stretching into an eternity, when I saw his words, they shattered me. I broke down, unable to hold the pain anymore.